everyone, my name is Torun Chakraborty, a physical education teacher, and you are watching PEWorlds. Once again I came with another video, and this video is absolutely for ICSE class 10 physical education. As you all know that in the previous year I have published two books. One is for ICSE class 10 physical education and another one was ISC class 12 physical education. Both the books were very helpful to the students as the feedback came to me. When I read the messages of the students who sent me the message that the books were very helpful, I became very pleased to know that. This year also I have published the book for ICSE class 10 physical education, the second edition. That is absolutely as per the new question pattern given by CISE. As you all know that in the new question pattern it has been given that MCQ questions will be there, 20 MCQ questions will be there, then 30 marks descriptive type of questions will be there, and after that in the second section, that means section B, there will be the questions from the games, as the pattern of the question will be as same as it was there before, means the 8, 9 and 8 marks, means that will be divided into 2, 3, that kind of thing, but it is absolutely as it was there in the previous question pattern. Anyway, the book what I have published, that will be available in the Amazon. The link of this book is given in the description box, you can get it. The book will also be coming in the Flipkart also in very soon. That link also will be given in the description box later, so that you can check that also. Okay, here in this book I am just going to give you a review how the book looks like. Okay, so that you can get an idea then how the book is being prepared for you and whether it will be helpful for you or not. I believe that that will be very helpful. Anyway, without wasting time, let's look at the book. As you can see that it is written ICSE Physical Education, a responsible guide for class 10 ICSE. So me as well as my guide Dr. Nita Bandyopadhyay has contributed to write the book. So you can see it is written for the session 2022 and 2023. The CISE has incorporated new question pattern, a combination of MCQs and descriptive questions for the section A and 8, 9, 8 pattern for section B. So in this book the questions have been made in such a way. So let's see how the questions. Now you can see in this book the chapters are human growth and development, physical education, body type, physical fitness, sports training, safety in sports, health education, career in physical education, cricket, football, basketball, volleyball and badminton. Okay, now let's start with the first chapter, that is human growth and development. As you can see that MCQ questions have been given. The first question was the entire series of anatomic and physiological changes taking place between the beginning of the prenatal life and the death. It was said by Meredith about what? Development, growth and development and heredity. It has been said about growth. So answer key also you can see the other question also that has been given in that way. Which among the following age groups belong to the early childhood stage of human growth and development? There are options have been given. You can see the answers also, the answer key is also given at the end of this question. Total 53 questions are there for MCQ, and you can see the answer key also given at the end of the questions. Okay, now the questions for 2 marks and 3 marks. You can see the questions have been given in a precise way. What do you mean by human growth and development? So answer would be the growth is defined as an irreversible constant increase in the size, and development is defined as growth in psychomotor capacity. So this is how the answer to be written, so that you can get 2 marks. So again there are questions given separately. What do you mean by human growth and what do you mean by development? So answers also written in a different way, so that it can be helpful for you to understand and to write the answer in the examination. So this is how the questions given in that way. Total you can see total 42 questions given. So from the human growth and development. Now coming to physical education, again MCQ questions. let me read out one question. Physical education is the sum of man's physical act selected as to kind and conducted as to outcomes, defined by J.F. Williams, J.B. Nash, Harold Barrow, and C.A. Bucher. As I said before, that the answer key of these questions have been given in the at the end of these questions. So I am showing you answer key again for this. You can see this answer key have been given. 15 questions given for MCQ. Now the 2 and 3 marks questions. You can see what do you mean by physical education. Code definition of physical education given by C.A. Bucher. That is very important for your examination. The question may come sometimes that give a definition of C.A. Bucher. So then you can write the answer. I have given the definition of some other author also, Barrow, J.B. Nash, J.F. Williams also, so that you can read this also. So now total 13 questions given from physical education part. Now next, body type. Again you can see there are MCQ questions. Okay. Again you can see here the MCQ, the answer key is given here. Now the 2 marks and 3 marks questions you can see. As you can see here, describe the physical characteristics of endomorph. I have written all the physical characteristics over here. So as you can see, it is written with 2 or 3 points to write, and depending on the marks. If there is 2 marks question, you have to write 2 points. If you have 3 marks question, then you have to write 3 points from this particular section. So in the same way, the ectomorph, endomorph, all these things written, mental as well as physical description given. Okay, now coming to physical fitness. Here also MCQ questions given. First question: if flexibility is an important aspect of fitness, which of the following statements defines the term flexibility? So for the MCQ questions, if you want to go for the YouTube videos, I have made videos in earlier year, so that you can refer to these videos. Whatever is there, that will be applicable for this time also. Okay, now here again the questions and the answer key also given, you can see. Okay, you can see the answer key given. In the 2 marks 3 marks question, define physical fitness, give the definition of physical fitness according to Clark. Okay, mention the component of health related physical fitness. You can see muscular strength, muscular endurance, cardiovascular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. Next you can see definition of flexibility with suitable example. I'll be making videos on these questions also, so that I can read out the answers, and the description of the answers also will be given, like the explanation of the answers will be given in the next videos, you can see. Okay, here you can see total how many questions, total 30 questions, 31 questions given. Okay, now sports training, you can see speed is considered to be the determining factor in precision sports, explosive sports, power sports, or endurance sports. So these kind of questions have been given. You can see, you can understand that these questions are very. Here you can see answer key given. So this is how the questions have been made from the section A. Okay, sports training. Then now coming to safety in sports, you can see the questions. Okay, okay. So now again there will be the descriptive type questions. Okay, basically you can see this in this answer, the precise way the answers have been given, so that will be helpful for your examination. Because in the normal book, whatever you find, that for one concept there is a large portion of description have been given. For in this particular book, what precise thing you will be getting, that what exactly you have to write in the examination, that has been written here. Okay, so this is how the questions have been given from the section A. You can see there are how many questions total, 40 questions, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 40, 40, 51, 52, 52 questions given. So this is how the questions have been given: health education as well as career in sports. Okay, you can see the questions from career in sports also, in physical education are also given. So now coming to the second portion, like the section B portion. In section B, as I mentioned, that in this book there is questions are given from cricket, uh, football, basketball, badminton and volleyball. Okay, so from the cricket, the questions, how many questions given, you can see question number 1. Okay, there are 8 questions given from cricket. This is how the question and answer have been made. 8 questions for each and every game have been given. That means 8 question mean you can imagine that if you prepare 8 question paper set, like suppose 8, 9, 8 pattern, 8 question and answer, that if you can prepare, that means that will be very enough for you to prepare yourself for the examination, because all the concepts have been given in this very 8 questions, so that your preparation will be much better in comparison to other people. Okay, so you can see other things are there. Cricket, 8 questions have been given from cricket. This is how football also given 8 question, uh, badminton also, basketball also, volleyball also. So that as a whole, what I am saying, that if you read the book properly, so that will be very helpful for you for your examination as well. I wish you all the best for your examination. I uh, precisely refer to you that get the book and study, and I am very sure that you will be scoring more than 80%. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please share this video to your friends also, so they can also get to know about this book, and that will be very helpful. Thank you.